Tube's fine. So that looks all alright. It is not complete. There we go. Yes, thank you. I understand I'm reconnected now. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck that is. That's been happening. Yes, thank you. Do it again, I'll close you down. Hey! Okay, I told you I was gonna do it. And now you're getting it. I just need to get a new bot, to be honest. Ultimate Twitch bot was good for a hot second. Yoink. There we go. So sorry, it may reintroduce all of you again. Alright. And this fan needs to get more effective here pretty soon. Honestly, you know what? I wonder if putting it, like, underneath my desk and then point up towards the crotch region actually will make it better. I mean, it feels better already, because you get, like, a nice Gately breeze. Yeah, we'll try it. I mean, the thing is, too, I can also rest my legs on it, too. So it's like a good little, I don't want to say stand. What would be technically... It's not an ottoman, because it's not, like, upholstered. Whatever the in-between of that would be. Almost like a coffee table-esque item. Here we go. So, let's see. We're good on that. Nothing there that we could terribly use. We're good on that. And then water goo's doing just fine. It just needs a bunch of things to be built there, so we'll be okay. And so, is our inventory... It's all hunky-dory. Let me take a look, though. Custom production. Ooh, good. So that one is all nice and ready to go. Let's see. The drones are nice. Fighters and interceptors are all pretty good, too. There is the claw wings, though, which are nice fighters. Numerous, cheap, nice damage. I could try that. I mean, the thing is, if I have like 7 of them on a single ship, we tend to do pretty alright. Not hard to say, though. No need to spend more money than need to be. So let's go ahead, then, and get our lovely, lovely ships from Penarthia. Denla, 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 da. Getting ourselves our beautiful little things. They should be alright, though. I'm a bit worried about the quality of the ships, but we'll see. Is that an armada? It is. No running away. Oh, yeah, fuck. I keep forgetting it. Alright. I'm gonna keep that in my mind the entire fight. Make sure to fucking assign your weapons to the correct order after you get out of this. He's gonna get like this is a bit obnoxious. I should just throw them on all to one trigger and call it good. Because there's no point in me really getting any of them. I'm more concerned about my flight management than weapon management at the moment. Alright, Shepherd Drone Tender, sorry, Cerberus. Good, good game. I'm not quite sure what you were accomplishing there, but you certainly did accomplish it. There we go. Let it get smacked around. I mean, these pirates got pretty diverse ships. They got HMI, ASP Syndicate ships, and vanilla ships. Doing alright. Not too shabby. There we go. Keep letting them go in. Oh, none of you, please. It was looking at me with hungry eyes. Oh, yeah. Did you see that carpet bomb? So numerous, it can't even protect against it. That's why the ship just kind of has to have glass doors, armored turrets, heavy armor, reinforced bulkheads. That's the only way those things can survive. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh. That's nasty. Alright, we got it. And go ahead and second in command, go ahead and handle it. Pursuing your fleet. Are you sure I'm the one to be pursued? Look at it though. They say it's a dangerous fleet. I am inclined to believe. Ho 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 ho. But I got dual parry. Oh fuck! Again. Again. It happened. Alright, that's fine. I think we should be alright. Yeah, we got better ship. We have more reduction on weapon range here. Could be higher, but we'll be alright. Oh, the thing is, too, that fast heroine striker has all remnant style ships. So it actually loses 0 crew at any given moment. Very minimal crew losses. Very nice. There you go. So if we take out all the small ships here, we should be alright. There we go. Oh, there we go. Just keep them occupied long enough for all the paragons to keep regenerating their shields, and we should be alright. Cute little Roach King trying to go in range of a capital ship, all by itself. Oh, that is naughty. Look at those Paragon bombers, carpet bombing 2 at once. That's some effective bombing runs, to be honest. If you can get 2 at once, that's some good shit. Not too bad. Oof, those ones got beamed. It's always funny seeing those nice small little drones. I think they're going to be so effective, but no, they're not. It's like the more numerous they are, the better they are. The small ones are not too good, because they're the ones that can actually get hit by counterfire pretty easily. Like that. It's really the only small and agile ones that make it out here. Anything large, not going to work. Ooh. Anytime it spams out its anti-swarm rockets, you just recall them back. And look at that, the anti-swarm rockets completely negated. Oh, good shit. Oh wait, 1 second. Okay, good. Just making sure I didn't have the wrong scene up. Ooh. These big dudes, while you think they're good, they're actually not that good. They're actually really bad. I like the HDMI ships, but the thing is that they really don't survive very well. While that little perk there can deflect and stop ammunition for a hot second, as soon as it gets overfluxed, it's just dead instantaneously. And it's really easy to get that thing overfluxed. I mean, it's almost worth it just to get it less weapons and cheaper to run weapons with a high amount of ventilation than it is to give it a crap ton of firepower. Ooh, damn. Actually ran into my own bombs. We'll be alright, though. I'll go ahead and just keep that shield on from now on. Why the fuck is the Shepherd class here? Where even is it? Oh, it's just in the back hiding behind the Paragon. Oh yeah, it's right there. Look at that cute little thing. I mean, it hasn't died yet, so can't fault it too much. And get rid of that junk-tastic ship. There we go. I think we've lost 0 ships this whole fight. Not too bad. I mean, they've certainly tried. Good. Now they're sending in their Paragons. They probably should have sent in your Paragons a little bit earlier, because now these things have no cover. There we go. I probably don't need to get in range of the lasers. So let's peel back a bit. There we go. Yeah, because the thing is, none of my weapons apply pressure. They technically do, but not really. I'm better off applying a pressure with more drones. Because those things actually generate hard flux. It's trying to get in range, though, to do some damage. Just keep carpet bombing the crap out of it. Good shit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and second in command, deal with that. Good shit. Ooh! Aw, crap. I forgot to recover it. Alright, that's fine. Change in an impressive victory. There we go. I'll take that. Beautiful. I'm not too worried about our supplies right now. I mean, we started off with 1,500. We now have 1,900. And it's going to be more than enough to repair all of our ships. And then we're going to be sipping it at 5 a day. Well, let's see. What is our daily consumption after repairs? I mean, the thing is, we're still repairing. I mean, we're getting pretty cheap, though. 14 a day. Not too bad. Was that another debris field over there? Yeah, there's just pirates everywhere. Obnoxious little son of a bitches. The only thing I could do to make this a little bit better is just by getting some of these planets here. I could take a look at that cryovolcanic world real quickly. I mean, if this one has a huge amount of, like, resources onto it, that'll be fine. I could put a heavy industry, orbital works, refinery in here. Okay. Okay. I did say, if it had that, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Iced water. What is a good shitty brand for that? Dasani. Actually, no. Let's actually be Nestle instead, because they actually kill babies in Africa instead. And I think we can identify with that pretty heavily. Yoink, yoink. Now let's give you guys some resources here to work with. There we go. And you know what? Maybe some resources here to help with you get started. You never know what you might need. Oh yeah, I might be limited on crew now. Yep, okay. So I'm definitely going to need to fix the crew operations. But let's go ahead and get your mining up immediately. And then we'll get fuel production started. There we go. There we go. And since now that got started, let's go ahead and slap on an AI core into there. Why not? Constantly slapping on AI cores does seem to work. Yeah, look at that. A solid 8 supplies a day is so good. Oh. There we go, and the ambassador seems to be doing well. And in storage, we have an ungodly amount of supplies. Wow. So we got fuel up the yin-yang here. Let's only give ourselves like 5,000 fuel. Got some crew. Got some weapons and heavy armaments. A lot of heroin. Oh my god. It's good stuff. Still not enough crew. So let's get ourselves another 1,000. There we go. That should be enough. We might be a bit overkill on our Marines. I have so many Marines here. Seems like a bit of a kill. Now let's take a look at our storages. Oh. Yes, and look at that. They come pre-equipped with bombers and fighters. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. It is kind of nice to actually come all outfitted with their full kit and caboodle. But the thing is, I have my own preference. So let's go ahead and take these things. Let's go ahead and leave some of our more damaged ships. Honestly, you know what I could do? Colony info. Let's do some repair docks. So then what we could do here is that we can leave our most damaged ships, so those can be repaired. And, you know, we'll leave a few ships here, just because I know they're a bit weak. Okay, we'll be alright. Let's throw all of our capital class ships away. Wow. Doing that reduced our fuel capacity so much. I mean, what was their storage capacity here? I mean, yeah, I can see why. Some of these crew can have over 1,000 at a time. Their fuel capacity and storage is alright. But that's fine. Yep. Okay. Who the fuck assigns an officer to that? I don't give a crap if it's a unideal circumstance, but we're gonna put you in. There we go. That's pretty good. Small little shippy ships. The thing is, they're 8 speed, so let's go ahead and fix that up real quickly. We're going to need to bump up their speed. So let's go ahead and strip them. 104 ordnance points, that's alright. Do we have the ability to make you faster? We do, we do. So what we can do efficiency plus augmented shield drive. It's always nice. What's your shield arc? Wow, it's only 90 degrees. That's really bad. These are tiny, 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 tiny shields. Oof. Yeah, so you're gonna be at a distance. Do little crew fighters. And there we go. So we'll give everyone one, let's see. We'll give everyone one fighter, one bomber. Support fighters are alright, but they don't go away. I think there's a way to actually... Yeah, maximum support range 4,000. Yeah, let's see though. A small rocket pool and a poor lighting machine gun. Yeah, it can't wander too far from its fighter ship, which is unfortunate, so... We gotta try something different. You know, a strike drone does not seem too bad. So a claw fighter plus a strike drone. I think that could work. And then that strike drone again. Ooh. We got plenty of those. Claw fighters. Strike drones again. It's hopefully going to make them a little bit more powerful. And then same thing with you, except get rid of all those god-awful drones. Please no on those. Okay. So those are all good. Now you... I'm not going to quite have the same lucky duckiness. So let's get you. Maybe some interceptors wouldn't be a bad idea. And I like bigger ships that are smaller, more numerous ones. Yeah, so those are decent. Interceptors, and then do we have a good amount of bombers? Piranha bombers are always nice. I mean, the thing is that if each one of them have piranha bombers, oh, that's gonna be sick. The amount of carpet fire you're gonna be able to lay down is gonna be so good. Good, so then we can add on augmented field drive and efficiency. These things are basically mandatory on basically every ship. Because not only does it make us super, super cheap, but it makes us incredibly fast. So we can zooming around the galaxy at Mach 10 speed. Got a couple of medium composites here. So what we could do... Oh, the Achilles is not too bad. Yeah, so the missiles is alright. The issue is this one doesn't have any anti... point defense, sorry. So let's see. What's a good cheap point defense for you? Yeah, look at that. I mean, we could outfit these all with Plume Larm Launchers. God. That would be ridiculous. Having each one of these with long-range supports. Jesus. We'd be able to carpet bomb any area and just drown them with rockets. I mean, this is like swarm mentality one-on-one. These are going to be ridiculous. And we have these dudes with like tier 5 captains. Here, even I'll take command of one of them. This will be good. And the level 20 lords in here will make it much easier. Yes. It's going to be ridiculous. Oh, you don't have a launcher on there. I was like, why are you so cheaper? There we go. And if you do want to be named after any of these ships, by all means, feel free. I'll add you in. We can add you in here as one of the Grizz. So let's see. Point defense is going to be a mandatory on these things, So it's a nice, cheap point defense. It's going to either be a flat cannon... Two carbines are probably going to be alright. Medium ballistic. So let's do a carbine and a flat cannon. Don't belong to the bitches of these three. So this will keep this nice and well defended. There we go. And this will just make it so it's nice and well defended. Because it's mostly going to be... should I say? It's mostly just going to be a drone crapper outer. I mean, these things can't do damage, but that's what the long-range missiles are for. So it can stay out of the fight and still crap out drones. There we go. I might want to reduce my capacities here. Let's see. Honestly, I think extended shields will probably be super useful. Because considering how small their shield is to begin with, They're gonna need it. Their shield right now would barely be able to cover their front end. Alright. So let's see. And let's go ahead and increase their ventilation. There we go. The thing is now, too, though, it's going to be super cheap to run these things. It's going to be nothing cheap. Let's have you go in these ones, because I like these ones better. Let's go ahead and level you up, too. There we go. So it's either impact mitigation or countermeasures. So we can either take care of fighters, or we can reduce damage taken. So I think impact mitigation is going to be better all around. Well, you're a carrier commander, so it's either gunnery implants or less damage. So let's get less damage. That'll work out for you. Let's see, you already got a bunch of good stuff here, so impact mitigation, probably going to be the better one to get. Damage control, so it means less damage or more damage. So less damage to us will probably be good. There we go. Cost a couple hundred supplies, that's fine. We still have an overindulgence in fuel and probably our crew. So let's only have, let's say 1,000 marine. Let's do 500 marines. Oh wow, though, look at that. We do not need a lot of crew anymore. Our crew requirement went down dramatically. That's pretty good. So did our supplies, though. So let me go ahead and reduce that a bit. And we'll only carry up to 500 of these. Because having more armaments than your Marines is kind of redundant. So that's why now we still have 1,000 capacity. So just let you know, so you always want to have either the same amount of heavy armaments as your Marine or less. Having more does not benefit you, so you might as well sell them. Doing good here. Oops, sorry. Don't mothball you. Not too shabby. So we could do heroin. What else could we make? The thing is, the heroin's really useful too, because all we need are organics and machines for that, and we're fine. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Ooh, mismanagement penalty. Oh, that's right. Because I just established a new colony. That's good. Okay, Nestle, you'll be managed by this dude instead. So that should bump up your stability here. And that should give us all better money here. There we go. There we go. Not too shabby. And so those restoration docks will be able to repair everything. There we go. So this place will be super nice. At least hopefully it will be. Ah, fuck my hand. Oh, that's right. Let's get you some growth incentives. That's already working for you. Let's keep those growth incentives as high as humanly possible. The bigger our bases, the more money we get. Plus, not to mention, I have so much money, so it doesn't really matter. Like, oh no, $800,000 stocked away. I have $4 million on me. Oh my god, look at this. We have 17% market share just with one base. That's so good. Total market share, though, 34%. Just with 2 bases. And they're really going to hate me on the ore side of thing. I must be absolutely crushing it. I'm not crushing it on ore. Probably due to supply mismanagement. Oh, you know what I need to do, though? What I could do for a lot of these planets that have these ores and stuff, what I could do, I could plop a Senate on each one of them and then issue an edict for double the production. I could do that. Nestle's going to be alright. But Gooberry, Blueberry, and Water Goo, these ones are all could use a Senate. The issue is, too, is that they all cost, you know, as you can see, monthly upkeep is going to be around 9 grand. Which I'm not a big fan of at all. We'll see, though. I mean, the thing is that what happens is that it basically doubles the output, so all of these go way up. I could do it, though. Let's do it, though. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, I know what will happen is that these things will likely get attacked more, but we'll see. There we go. That should be alright. So let's see, what else do I gotta do right now? We do potentially have some colony threats, but I'm not too worried about. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting! This sleeper cell here is attacking Water Goo, out of all places. Let's not oblige by that. Oh my god, look at that. 4.5. Oh, that is so good. Alright. So what we can do to help with this, let's get some more capital ships in here. Let's get another 5. And then let's get some 5 claw wings in there too. So those will be nice. So we'll have a fighter in there. We probably will need to get some interceptors. We also got these interceptors as well. Yeah, we'll try the old Blitzkrieg drones, so we can try those. We already have those. And then maybe some bombers, too, to go with it. How many Piranha bombers do we have? We have 8. Okay, good, so we just need the claw fighters. Good. It might be a bit excessive to have 10 of one ship, but I think it'll work out just fine. Oh, look at that. We sip fuel, too. We basically reduced our fuel consumption in half. And that's good. Only downside is we probably won't be able to do as much damage. But I do want to see what our fighting power is. Oh yeah, let's not go there. So let's see how well these things fight. I'm assuming they're going to be absolutely god-awful. But you know what? It may not. We actually may be doing well just due to our sheer size and power. Oh, is the Draco group still here? Alright, let's take a gander. We'll have to see. Actually, wait, is this a... Yeah, no. Yeah, we can't use the abandoned research station either. Oh, Brother Trucker. So is this... No, wait. We'll have to go back there and take a gander at what's going on. It can't be that bad. Let's take a gander, though. Ah, good. We can get rid of some of our supplies, too. Get rid of 10 of the transplutonics. Let's see. What else can we take? I could probably use some food. I'll probably be good on drones and weapons for a bit. So let's go ahead and sell all of these off, since we have so many of them. Although, yeah, actually, wait. Abort that. Let me quickly... Oh, that's right. I'm not even using those ships anymore. Do any of these ships really need better outfits? I mean, they all got good stuff on here. I guess really this would be the only one that would change. Because while I do like your lasers, they don't produce any hard flux. So what we could do... Let's see... I guess the burst PD lasers would be good there. And the blasters will be good there too. There we go. So now our weapons produce a fuck ton of flux. Oh wow, no wonder why. You see those heavy blasters? 700 a second. Jesus. That's 600 a second. Here we go. Pulse lasers. That's a bit more usable. The other one's 1,000 a second? The shit. There we go. So let's try that one. Alright, great. So now we can go ahead and sell everything. And this we can get a bunch of money for them. Because all these weapons will be worth a nice penny. And the thing is, once we get all of our colonies set up, we'll go ahead on and start a holy crusade against the Ludic Church and Ludic Path, and completely obliterate them. We'll be saturating bombardment all of their bases. To be fair, though, there's only like 4 Ludic Path bases and churches, so we can easily get rid of them. It wouldn't take me very long. And I would be able to probably saturation bombardment quite a few places. There we go. So plenty of weapons, all nice and gone. I'll say, if I need any more weapons, I can legitimately just craft a bunch. And it wouldn't take me a whole bunch of time. There we go. Love that. Oh, wow. I can deploy the whole fleet. That's cool. And how's the shield here? It's an omnidirectional one, too. Good. Not too shabby. Look at that, though. Look at that. All those plum rockets. They're all just shitting out ammunition. We got reserve deployment, so it sends out more people. Oh, oh my god. Look at all the drones. Holy shit. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Holy shit. That is ridiculous. Also, that pirate activity will not be tolerated. Yeah, get fucked. Spaceport at Nestle, good shit. So Nestle, let's go ahead and jack that up to a megaport. There we go. That pirate activity will not be tolerated. That's going to be a good base, though. We can definitely do a mining, a refinery, and a orbital works there. So that'll be a nice one. Oh, look at that merchant convoy, too. using buffalo ships like crazy. It's a good assortment of ships, though. Those are all really nice and fast ships. I think they're all 8-speed. The Buffalo Freighter ones actually have the increased speed on them. So they're actually all pretty fast. Alright. To the hegemony control. I don't quite need the money. What I need to do is just burn a bunch of heretics. And see, we got quite a few of them here that need a dime. See, they're all constantly disrupted here. Good shit. Yeah, it seems like none of them need to be actually dealt with too. Except this one needs to be dealt with. There we go, though. And see, this extra speed is so nice. Let's go ahead and have them all go in. Oh, look at that speed, too. That's such nice speed. Oof, who the fuck carpet bombed me? Someone just accidentally carpet bombed me with all the piranhas. I understand. A bit of an accident. There we go, though. Just keep that pressure up. We got these things are getting so close, they're dying to my flak guns. That's impressive. How do you die to flak guns? Their range is basically nothing. Nice. Nice. Good, so a little bit of extra raiders out of here. I'll go ahead and take them. And look at that, I love that. The fact we can sip supplies this nicely. 5 to 6 a day. Like, what? To be fair, though, that's only one more supply than my capital class ships consumed. I mean, I consumed very little. The Belriff star system. Alright, we can go over there. Oh, no, that's a bad place to be in. So I'm guessing the base is over here. There it is. Cute. I do appreciate your hostilities, but I will have to revoke your life privileges here very momentarily. See here, watch this. This is what happens when you mess with the Zohan. Let's just go ahead and just send in everybody. And by everybody, I just mean all the drone ships. There we go. There we go, and just keep sending out more and more fighters. The bombers come back in for more bombs, while the fighters go out there and keep everyone occupied. Oh, yeah, that is so nice. Look at it. The place is just coated at all points in time with more and more fighters. And we're not even doing anything. Fight me if you dare, cowards. It's funny to think that literally just these 5 ships, and they're all like really shitty ships, are all taking on this massive fleet and a star base with no issue whatsoever. Just because of how much drones work. Oh, they're so good. I ain't picking through any of your ships. To be fair, though, these ships are of much higher quality than the ones that we're killing. Ah, so good. Good, so those ones are all nice and destroyed. How much inventory space do we have left? Oh, wow, we got another 5,000. Not too shabby. And since we're out here, we might as well go ahead and kill the other Luddic Path base. I mean, we're just going to base to base to base and cleaning them all out in 2 seconds. I mean, they can't stop us. It's clear they can't. Ooh, Gooberry. Yes. Oh my god, look at that money. That is so nice. Oh, interesting. You have a corrupted nanoforge. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Alright, we need to go back to Gooberry and fix that. Because we have a pristine nanoforge. Why the fuck are we using a corrupted one? Not to mention, I could also throw on a other AI core to make it a little bit better. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see where it is. Ooh, what's we got here? I guess it's a good place to actually hide. What's up there, my dudes? Not too many things we can actually use here. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. And let's just use our lovely dovely carrier ships here. Hehehe. And then we can move there at Mach 10 speed. Oh, goodness me. There we go, just keep those rockets going. Ooh, that's how you, let's keep those shields up too. Because we may get strayed by one of those rockets. And we have a mixture of anti-shield, anti-armor drones here. There we go. And these dudes can all share the burden. Look at that. Oh, that is so good. The pressure from the ships, the pressure from the drones. The thing is that, like, we're a constant pressure applier, and we apply nothing but hard flux here. Oh. And the extra mobility of having these nice small ships too. So nice. You don't even need capital class ships to take on capital class ships. You can just swarm capital class ships with nothing but carriers and work. Nice. There we go. I have a monthly income of $200,000. I'll take that. Alright, well, I mean, we got plenty of supplies, plenty of crew. I mean, we can go exploring. Well, we got the majority of these already explored. Let's just, like, go around here. What's our range? Alright, our range is the entire map. So, I think we're good. Not to mention, if we find anything, we basically can get whatever we want. This would be a good time if we can find a nice, bountiful farmland area. How's Watergoo doing? It's doing alright. The thing is, everything I'm building on it just takes forever to grow. Alright. Some of these benefit heavily. It's funny, that colony basically doesn't make any money without that heroin. I mean, to be fair, I could fix that. I could give it a salvage yard. Ooh, I don't know if we could take on the remnant. I mean, we could, potentially. We got a lot of, damage absorption. I'm just not sure if we have enough. Alright. Ice World and Barren World. Oh wow, and this one's really shit. What was that hazard rating? 350%? Oh, to be fair, I think the worst hazard rating we've ever had was like somewhere in the 400% range. No, whoops. Gracias. Same gonna need that for all the surveying we're doing. And you know what? Let's not go all the way over there for that portal. Beautiful. So anyone that doesn't get that ability is basically kind of handicapping themselves. That thing saves you so much money and time. Literally nothing here. Alright. That planet does look green, though. Either it's a tundra, metallic world, or a jungle. Interesting. What was that green thing I was spotting then? Just a frozen world. Okay. And a weapons cache, too. Alright. Alright. Not too shabby. Let's just take a few of these supplies and call it good. Anything else worthwhile? Not really. You know, let's jump back through that portal. And then try that again. Oh, no. Not the solid of ideas. Oof. That just blew through our supplies. Alright. Oof. Yeah, we still got another 800 supplies. We should be alright. I'm not really too worried about running out of supplies. We'll like find 1 or 2 research bases and then... Oh, there we go. There's all my money back. Really? Really? Hilarious. These dudes are seriously coming after me. I mean, I do appreciate their tenacity. Amazing. There we go. Just keep them nice and occupied. There we go. A couple of phase ships. They ain't gonna be too bad. Just keep that shield on. Do not let him hit us. There we go. And I think the extra flux vents were a good idea. Because now I can actually sit there and just crap out more reserves. Ooh, and our fighter replacement is a bit heavy though. We seem to be doing alright though. I'm curious as to what our long endurance fight would be. If these things can have a long endurance fight. I might need to actually get rid of their extended shields and put in hardened subsystems. They seem to be doing alright though. I mean, I get 400 seconds of peak time. So roughly around 430. Alright, I think they're all dead. Okay, who's still fighting? Absolutely not. That's what I was like saying. There's no way in hell they're gonna be able to get this. And 3 leveling up too. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe incurrent endurance might be a worthwhile investment then. Hey, what's up, Expedition? How you doing? What's Are you sure you want to fight me? There we go. We don't even need to send in our whole fleet. There we go. There we go. Just let him go ahead and go in. There we go. Just keep him going. We got all those commander perks for a reason. Oh, yeah, get him. Beautiful. Just keep taking them down. I think the reason why our fighter replacement rate is actually so low is because we keep using the reserve deployment, which might be a bit more pricey. But it seems to actually help out a bit, because it seems to replace them quite nicely. Ooh, we're all going to need assistance here. Well, the thing is, they're actually not doing that much damage. There we go. Good shit, everybody. They must be just using shitty lasers. There we go. Just keep going. We'll be fine. Oh, it's an enemy ship, too. There we go. See, they can't handle this power. Oh, beautiful. God damn, they're so good. Everyone, fight on that one. There we go. Good, everybody. Yeah, so we're definitely going to need more carriers or some heavier hitters here that can occupy the time. Because right now, I think while we do have these giant cubes here that are basically bullet sponges, they may not be enough. Nice. A lot of tier 1 ships too, look at that. Not bad. Look at that. All of these ships too. They just completely decided to abandon it all. Ooh, and a little anarchist base too. How cute. I'm just here to look at what we got here. A Terran world too. Ooh. It's a nice one. And they're all decently close to my colonies. But there's only one planet in this system. Not too good. Let's take a look though. Heavy pollution, tectonic activity, but decent. Adequate farmland. It's a moderate mining planet. Do you pray to Lud? Hell no, I'm about to bomb their colonies as soon as we get big. But you know what? I'm not a radical. I consider myself a moderate. Oh, beautiful. Lud will know. Smells like heresy to me. I don't know, smells like 5,000 drones coming over there to carpet bomb the shit out of whatever the fuck base you got left. That's what it sounds like to me. Hey. And the free sensor range too, beautiful. I'm sorry, can't handle this immaculate amount of drones. Oh, who? Ooh, $400,000 to me. Oh, you want to come after me, my dude? Alright, let's go. My fleet's not even large enough for me to do a full deployment. I mean, I have all the capital class ships ready. It's just that we're all these nice, lovely little droners. There we go. Just send out 1,000 drones. Send out the Armata. No, 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 no. Why the fuck is a Prometheus? Oh! No, ooh, 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 ooh. I did not realize it was sending out all of them. I did not mean to send out all of my carriers. I mean, they're fine. Half of them have, like, drones on them. Whoops! Even with that, I couldn't even fill it all, because I still had, like, 40 more deployment. I have 50 more deployment, 54 more deployment. And that's even with all of my carriers that I accidentally deployed. Oh, oh no, scavenger rig! Get the fuck out of here! You have no weapons! This is not the place for you to be fighting. I mean, they still couldn't kill him, though. Get fucked. Even my couriers killed you. Oh, oh no, that could have been very bad. Yeah, get out of here, you idiots. Yeah, see, some of them have drone carriers. Oh, you're fine. You can go ahead and do search and destroy. I don't know how much more terrifying the remnants would be. They had torpedo bombers. Bro, they already are terrifying. That capital class ship that could teleport, that shit is terrifying. Teleport right in and instantaneously bean half my army. I mean, oh boy, it's bedtime. Are kind of weak sauce though? They are, but at the same time, they also cost me 0 crew to man. So they really cheap and really numerous. So they're really kind of nice. They're a great way to overwhelm shields and overwhelm anti-point defense systems. That and rockets too. Constant alarm swarm rockets do seem to do the job. I mean, there's a reason why the map is covered in rockets right now. Every single one of these ships has a alarm rocket on them. In the case of these blue ones, they have like 3. So, as you can see, the map is quite full of rockets right now. And these will find their mark. Hey, another one here. I mean, these things are nice. Better 100% of the game. A weak sauce fighter. And a bomber that's just really overshadowed by the piranha. I know. That's why I use the piranhas. They're so fucking good. And, like, each one of my ships has one of them, so you can imagine 5 or 6 carriers. 5, 6 medium carriers. Ooh. 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 They're so good. Oh, whoops. Chat, please stop going offline. Do you run ship weapon pack that makes Luddic Vengeance fleets utterly terrifying? I haven't tried that one yet. No. I don't even know what I have right now. I'm tempted to get them, but at the same time, no. Oh, we have a fuel capacity again? Yes, we are. I need to get another super freighter. Shoink, and we can get rid of that. Not too shabby. Oh, free research. Oh, that's good. Now let's get some more of that goodness. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't need fuel. Oh, yes, beautiful. Piranhas and Dooms have one thing in common. Great power comes great friendly fire. Yeah, trust me, I've really knocked myself out like 3 or 4 times just with friendly fire from behind me. They seem to be doing alright, though, with not killing me. Oh my god. Need to go to a pirate base and illegally sell all of these. I'd get so much money. Not too shabby at all. And we still got another 1,000-ish speed. So that Tehran planet, decent. Super far away, though. And not the most ideal. But decent. Good luck hitting a frigate with a piranha. Bruh, I hit everything with them. You saw, I have all of those rockets, all of those piranha bombers. Nothing on the map is safe. Literally nothing is safe. Not even me. The density of fire is so great. Let's see. I'll show you what we have right here. So currently we have these dudes. And what we're using... Oh, wrong button. We're currently using the Claw Fighters, the Flash Bomber Remnants, and then we have the Piranha Bombers right behind them. So they have a lot of fighting power and a lot of bombing potential. Yeah, you see? And each one has one. Each one has one. These ones mostly have interceptors and fighters on them. And these are just my rocket supports. Oh, shit. Whoo, the funk is calling me. 1 second. Oof, sorry about that. I was just getting a call for confirmation on a surgery that I'm having on the 7th. So, sorry about that, and thank you again, Voyant, for the lovely follow here. Oh god. I've attempted to bring the holy wrath of Blood upon my enemies with the form of 50 Buffalo MK2s, armed with a Piranha Bomber and a Pillion Lerm. Yeah. Honestly, my CPU has been struggling, because that's what I've been doing, because you have to see. These blue boys right here, 2 Piltum LMR launchers. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Each one has 2. Ooh. Ugh. And then all of these ones have one, so when I have my whole fleet deployed, I have like 7 or 8 of them out in the field. Not to mention a shit ton of Piranha Bombers. So it gets pretty intense pretty damn quickly. But it's so good though, because I can hit way above my weight class, just because I can completely saturate any sort of anti-airship defense, any sort of anti-bomber defense, because there's just so much coming. It's like literally a wave of drones. It is so intense. But it's so good too. Ooh. Ooh. That'll be nice. I can't wait to get that surgery though. Get rid of these fucking pins out of my hand. Making everything obnoxious to use. Should keep that right down there. And then, boop. Missile turrets without annihilator pods are heresy. And pilots without ECCM. Oh, don't worry, we have the ECCM perk. I mean, to be fair, I have nearly every perk in this game. But yeah, we have the ability to go faster. I mean, I even got the perk up here to increase it up to a maximum 5% here. What kind of weak game are you doing? I'm doing the full Dwarm Throne on as cheap of a possible budget as possible. Sure, I could do a shit ton of Astral class carriers, and you know what? That would probably work too, but you know what? Who the fuck cares? I don't need to. With this many ships deployed, I have like 50% ECM rating every time I go into battle. I don't even need the packages anymore, because each ship gives me like 2 or 3, and when you have like 10, 20 ships deployed... Swarm. So what? Excuse me a little bit. Oof. And I'm still fucking over any expedition coming to my base, so it's gotta be doing something. Hey, what's up there, my dude? I don't know what you mean. My speech patterns here are absolutely immaculate. I don't know what you mean. Well, I'm being bullied by a bunch of strangers online. I'm gonna go back to Gooberry then. Gooberry's been nice to me. Also, I forgot to install the Pristine Nanoforge. Whoops. But at least we got a Synchron Core coming in this biznitch. We're doing amazing things. I mean, I'm already making $400,000 a month. I think we're good on income. I mean, I just need... Actually, I don't know. I think there is... Let me take a look. There is a good Luddic Path base. So what I'm thinking about doing is that I'll go to war with a Luddic... Luddic Church. Kill a bunch of their planets that have really nice bases on them. And call it good there. I think that'll work for me. Cathedral also follows up with great power comes great friendly fire, but you almost never have one in your fleet. Very true. Yep, that is a big boy fleet. We're not going to deal with those remnants. And that's why you have the augmented field drive at all times. Get caught by one of those, I am dead. Meow. The mine system doesn't even hit friendlies much. It's the Piranha Bombers that hit me all the time. Because those can hit anybody. Especially when we deal with the Bleak Rock ships that can freeze those Piranha Bomber mines in mid-air. So a lot of people can accidentally run into it if they're walking forward. Man, how far away... Oh, I guess Gooberry was on the other side. I thought it was nearby. Alright, that's fine then. We'll be alright then. Do I think it less damage though? Yeah, potentially. The only thing about the Remnant I like is their nice little ships. Super cheap. Although, from what I understand, isn't next patch you're able to actually get the Remnant as like ships in your fleet, or is it just like you can put AI cores in your fleet? I'm pretty sure you can do that pretty soon. There we go. Luddic Path Base. Prepare your ships. Manage the colony. Orbital works. Here we go. So reduce demand. And then Nanoforge instead. There we go. There we go. Mind Strike is similar to that one to do. I think it might do less damage though. It's a plan thing. Now you need a Bore Blade under Boreables to salvage Remnant and derelict ships and use them in your fleet. Oh yeah. That's a mod, I think, yeah. I don't think I have that quite installed, but I think I'm okay. I like more of the gruff-looking ships. That's why I like the HMI mod and this HMI Reclamation, because I like these nice rough-looking ships, because I feel it fits with the theme here. Having some nice, super sleek ships doesn't really fit the idea of, like, oh, a dystopian society that's unable to craft things due to shitty DRM policies. With a mouse, though. Yeah, I think so. Unless they're actually changing it. I mean, I think this is like, what? Those updates come out once every 1 or 2 years, so it'll be a hot second. I mean, they talked about that back in, like, what, last year in November? Been a hot second. Here we go. So now we get even better ships here. Increases production by 3 units too. Goodness me. Let's go ahead and throw in a Gamma Core too. Why not? Who doesn't like the extra heroin? I'm kind of glad AI doesn't know how to do multi-shield Cthulhu variants, but you do only see them in Church Vagrants fleets. Huh. I've never seen a multi-shield thing unless you're talking about like the high-tech ships, or not high-tech ships, high-tech bases. Of course. Why does this thing keep popping up right there? It's like the third freaking Luddic Path base I've had to deal with. It's continuing cathedrals in months. I haven't seen anything like that. Okay, so I'm good there. I probably need to go back to my base at some point and get rid of all the heroin. Oh yeah, that one has the issue with destabilized populations. That's alright. Alright though. But I do believe there is a nice Luddic church. Yes. Aha! Here we go. So this one we can deal with. Nice. So they have a beautiful farmland here. This can work. Be great for farming, great for mining. Super... yeah, we could do tech mining here, farming, mining. Those will all be good here. And then we also have a tundra world here. Super great, nice farming as well as mining again. Frozen world here with decent volatiles, nothing too grand. That's just a crappy colony. Yeah, so these two we need to destroy at some point. Sure, there are billions here, but I'll be able to carpet bomb the crap out of them. I've seen a cathedral in some fleets before, but thankfully never in combat. Is that a cathedral thing a part of a mod, or is that in the actual base game? I don't think I've ever seen a quote-unquote cathedral. Cerberus. Yeah, no. Ship weapon pack. Ass class. Alright, where is it again? Yeah, no, I don't think I have those installed. Yeah. Of all the mods you do not have, you don't have W. Hey, I don't have very much patience for looking through the mod page. I mean, especially because of the fucking 90s website there. God damn. Maybe, though. So if you had an extra leg against SWP, the church would be currently murdering you to death. It's a staple vanilla plus mod. Alright, I could take a gander at that. Ah. I guess we got plenty of ships. Oh, good! It looks like my Berserker ones are already. Goodness me, that's nice to see. Ooh, I'm gonna need some more of those long-range missiles. Where are they at? Let's see, do I have them? I currently have 3 of those launchers, so I need 2 more. Where are they at? There's so many weapons in here, and I may not have them. Oh, fucking Christ. Thank you for following my dudes. Yolin, ballin', swag. Gracias. That was very nice. The 90 site is still up just because canonically the hegemony nuked the space internet, so Alex's Wi-Fi collapsed and license expired, so to fall back to the outdated form. All the faction mods are perfectly balanced. Right, we'll go with that. Got this HDMI mod is actually not even that balanced, just because you can easily abuse it to shoot yourself into late game if you wanted to. Here we go. So 2 more of those, and we should be good. Let's go ahead and go back to our lovely base. Let's go quickly, though, and take out this. Really, you're in out of all of them. There we go. So that one's good. It'll be able to reduce some nice quality ships. And let's go back to our other place, see what we got. Sell some heroin. And, I don't know, should we bomb the Luddic Church? Might be, I think we could do. We might need to get a couple of more ground support packages. Whoa, you a big boy. Oh, no. Yeah, get fucked. I'm faster than you. Ooh, get fucked. How to commit suicide, saturate bombardment, independent world. Yas. I know. HDMI has so much stuff. I wish there was actually a way, like, I wish the mod authors did it, is that you can add in what you wanted, because the thing is that you really can only add in, like, the whole gigantic package, and sometimes the whole gigantic package is a bit much. Like, the amount of weapon variants and drone variants that HDMI adds in that I cannot fucking use. Whoa! That some of the weapon variants are kind of overpowered. Like, it's so nice to be able to outfit all of your small ballistic ports with these cheap point defense and, like, 800 range anti-shield weapons. It's so nice. Like, I can throw it on to my crappy battle carriers. Just throw it on there. I don't know why I keep calling it that. I know it's HMI. I call it HDMI because that's, like, the first thing I think of. I think of, like, the fucking video interface. I know it's Hazard Mining Incorporated. You know, we're not the best here. But I know it's them. No, I don't want to go back to a portal. I want to sit here and bomb terrorists. Alright, where are you at? Are you by that planet? No, you're not. You're by the other one. But yeah, I love their weapons, though. Because they have some of them that are super cheap that you can plop onto any battle carrier. And it's like, yep, they're going to consume 0 flux, and you still do damage. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Blueberry, how you doing? Not doing too shabby there. Ooh, good. And it's large enough now that it can actually crap out enough of that good stuff. Can crap out supplies and fuel. Ooh. Ooh, good. And Water Goose starting to do things. Nice. I've not downloaded HMI before. I just noticed the locomotive is pretty much the cathedral. Yeah, it's pretty good. HDMI adds in a lot of interesting stuff, though. Like, one of the they have a lot of junk class ships that are really weird. That are actually decently powerful. Let's see if I can find... I have so many ships in here, holy fuck. Then I have the junk pirates thing as well. Those add in so many ships as well. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so we get ships like this. This super behemoth. This thing is so not balanced whatsoever. Because look at that cargo capacity, fucking 4,000 and 2,000 fuel capacity. Having 3 of these in a fleet with augmented fuel drives and a tug on it, you can still move at max speed. But guess what? Now you have like 3 ships in your entire fleet, and you have 12,000 capacity. Also lacks the Mind Strike, doesn't it? I mean, this thing has a lot of things to make up for it. For the fact that it has so many gun mounts. I mean, look at this thing. Plus it has 3 fighter bays, which are kind of nice. Plus it has a junker mod in it too, which I think it actually gives it better perks the more it's broken apart. Like, the more D mods it has, the better it performs, or something like that. I have no idea. It's all stuff out about that I don't know of. Yeah, but these ones are so fucking good. Not too bad. Only downside is they burn through energy like crazy. Ooh, those are big boys. Let's see if we can kill them with our massive fleet here. Everyone, all you are probably going to die, but that is a risk I am willing to take here. 6K freighter. It's the Lud. To be fair, though, I've had a fleet half this size take out fleets this size before. The Lud here are just so not adept with dealing with a crap ton of bombers. Oh, cute. That one just went right inside to commit suicide. Beautiful. Let him go. I mean, to be fair, balancing in mods is always never balanced, because they always want to make it worthwhile to use each weapon, or to use anything, so they just make it a smidge better than its predecessor it's based off of, but then you end up creating like 1,000 different variants that are just completely not balanced whatsoever. I mean, to be fair though, what I choose is just usually based on price. I pick the cheapo ships. Ooh, you a big boy, aren't you? My god, look at the drones covering the map. Everyone, take that out. Okay, don't get close, dumbasses. Oh, that's right. What's the one for fighter key? Is it T? No, T is that. Direct retreat, search and destroy. What's the one where you just transfer... Ah, fuck. I forget. There used to be a button where you could just say, hey, transfer your fighters to there. Would I ever want to do something, a vanilla thing? I don't know. Maybe some people do like the vanilla things. They like the looks of them. Alright. So many drones, it's making my game lag. Hallelujah. Oh shit, and both my weapons are off auto-fire. There we go. Keep doing that. Keep sending out all of those LRMs. 1 second. I'll take a look at chat once we're done with this fight. There we go. We completely saturate their anti-air defenses that the rockets can get in there nice and easily. There we go. Keep sending out the reserves. Good shit. Look at this. And the thing is, I could still send out like another 10 variations of these scav ships. Look at this fighter spam. Doing so good. I'm not even sure if claw fighters are even that good. But they seem to be doing well. I mean, they are using the... Was it the general laser, or are they using the PD? I'm trying to remember. Hopefully they're using the thing that actually causes heart flux. Are they all dead? They are all dead. Wow. Oh wait, no, I see some more coming in. Ah, there they are. Why the fuck is it all the way over there? Yeah, they seem to be doing well. I just like the claw fighters because they have so many of them. So if I put them on 5 ships... Oh, look at that. Now you have 30 ships in here. Yeah, second in command. Go ahead and deal with that. Yeah. All dead. Oh my god. Alright. That's a bit much for me. There's a lot of people in there. But no thunder. EMP more than the Thunderer. Ooh, that's good. I don't know they do EMP damage, because that's actually kind of nice then. That means they can actually make way for the Piranha Bombers. And we have so many of those. Which is perfect against the Luddic Path with all those giant-ass ships they have. Oh, they just get swiped every single time. Alright, let's get some of those fighters in there, and then let's go kill them. It's an ion cannon? I mean, it was an ion cannon, but I couldn't remember if that was the one that generated hard flux or not. I'm just like, I have an aversion against anything that doesn't generate hard flux. Like, I love tactical lasers and... Was it suppression lasers, where the fuck it is? Those styles and range ones? I just love the range on them. But damn, are they useless without hard flux. Here we go. Hello, Ambassador. Independent for $280,000. I don't even have enough space for that. Alright, good. So let's take a look here. Shoink. Oh, for a second I was like, what? What's not in the repair docks? Okay. So let me go ahead and swap out all of the damaged ships. And let's put those in the repair docks. So let's leave the damaged ones in there. So go in there, 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 go in there. Good. So now these will all be slowly repaired. The Thunder. I don't even know what the Thunder is. I'll take a gander at that at some point. Alright, so you're good. Aha. So then let's go ahead and take these dudes out. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. So let's go ahead then. And let me just make this a custom. There we go. For Thunder Heavy Interceptor. It almost matches the Ion of the Claw since it's not a high delay version. Oh, okay. You're tempting me here. You're tempting me here. Ooh, this one was almost built just how I like it. Except this weird ass... Why would you have advanced turret gyros? No, let's do it this way. I'm not quite sure why it's built like that. Look at that. 3 Piranha Bombers in a single ship. Bit excessive. Alright, let's go ahead and throw back in those claw fighters. Choink, choink, choink. Let me quickly fix these out here. So I don't really have quite the ideal weapons here. Okay. You don't need ventilation here too much. Tempest of the fighter lineup. Especially because it doesn't need them, it only has 2 ships because it's too powerful otherwise. I'll have to consider that at some point. I mean, you guys are really trying hard to sell it. Everyone in chat all of a sudden is just like, get those, man, get the Thunders. They're so fucking great. Ooh, that's right. I completely forgot. Storage. Do we have the fighters in here? Interesting, did it not make him? That's a lot of heroin. I need to sell it at some point. Is it still being made? It's still making the lumps here. I'm more than certain I had a bunch of claw fighters made for me. Huh. Just ignore the Thunderers I already own. What? Were they there? Auto-zoom? Where they at? Torpedo, my cheat support. I mean, there's so many in here. Defense, Splinter, Death Rattle, Longbow, Warthog, Kopesh, Piranha, Gladius, Heavy, Alosha, Shard, Broadsword, Venom, Thunder. Here we go. So we got a light dual machine gun, a swarm launcher, and an ion cannon. Ooh, and it's only 8. Yeah, it is pretty good. Engagement range is really nice too at 8,000, so it can go really far out. I mean, speed is alright here. Alright, we'll give him a test run. Someone can use him out here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yoink. And let's go ahead and give these dudes their Piranha Bombers. Where are they at? Wow, I have 21 of them now. Well, to be fair, every single ship was outfitted with 7 of them. And so you're gonna need some type of fighters of some sort. 450 speed ain't too bad. Let's see. I don't quite need support fighters. Light mortar, mini Vulcan cannon. So that's a lot of anti-armor right there. That's pretty good. And there's a lot of them too. Pretty decent range. An LRPD laser. Yeah, that one's not too good because that one's not going to do a whole bunch. I mean, I almost feel like putting in talents just so I can have a bunch more for rockets, but that would be a bit excessive. Let's try some splinters. Do-do-do-do-do. Where do those go? Oh, sorry, because I didn't take those out yet. And so you can deal with more Piranha Bombers. Same thing with you, Splinters and Piranhas. Here we go. If a ship doesn't have like 36-degree shields or more point defense than a Dominator, they just get bricked. I've had that situation has happened so many times so far. I mean, the thing is, just by having so many interceptors here and so much cannon fodder, we overwhelm pretty much any sort of point defense system. And as soon as they put their shields down for a second to get some of their hard flux back, just get fucked again. A Torpos class torpedo. We could do that if we want to be an asshole. Just so we can try to instantly one-shot a couple of large ships. Light burst cannon plus particle rifle. That's dumb. I think this one has 160, but we can get that up way higher. I mean, this speed right there, that alone is pretty good, because that basically negates the majority of point defense. Vulcan cannon, pulse laser with high delay. And another swarm launcher too. I just like him because I just like the high density. But I think we might need to reduce it just a tad bit. Like it. The thunder. Pulse laser machine guns. They're decent fighting and they have nice speed. Annihilator rockets. Oh god. That was stupid. That'd be so many rockets going out at once. I feel like we're gonna need some anti-shield though. Let's get some anti-shield in here at some point. So which one here has... I need a lot of fighters that have anti-shield. So that's anti-armor. Anti-armor. Pulse laser, anti-armor, and I think general. Kovesh is just the piranha for sane people. I could see that. I don't think they actually hit each other, right? Like the thunder. Yeah. We just need more, though, just in case these things get launched down. Plus, I need something that's a bit cheaper, too. I think that one might be good, though. The Gladius Fighter has that laser and the machine gun, both which do a bit of both. So let's try those. And they have decent aesthetics with them. Where are you at, Gladius? And then we'll go ahead and then give all these people their lovely flux capacity. That's Warthog. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. Shoink. And then the flux capacity for their shields. Yoink. Thunder of the Broadsword. I mean, I think regardless of what happens here, anyone we face is going to be instantly dead. They're going to be... I mean, do you see this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 30 fighter bays with this. So we have 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 fighter bays. 41 fighter bays. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see if that Luddic Path... Let's see how the Luddic Path feels about this. For the Wasp Whip to... No. No, Wasp are they free? Are they like 0 ordnance points? Wasps, Interceptors? They're still like 0. Alright, Jax, let's get rid of you. I mean, Wasp are pretty good. I mean, the thing is that you can throw them onto any ship. Throw 8 of them onto like a battle carrier, and then use the rest of that... Ah, again! It's pretty fast on the pirate activity. Oh, go back to Penarthia. No, I'm pretty sure they're free. Let me take a gander unless I'm not going insane. Doodle-doodle-doo. These are all mining drones. But I don't see any Wasp in here that are 5. I think I have some of them somewhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, no, they are 8. Interesting. I thought you guys were free. Although, to be fair, you do have the converted hangar, so these actually might be 4. Yeah, I was like, fuck it. Well, the thing is that they don't use any flux because all they have are LM rockets. Yeah. The thing is, they have the converted hangar bay, but there's the reason why. It's because all of their rockets and all of their weapons produce 0 flux, so they need legitimately 0 vents. They have so many points in them, too. So that's why I have, like, heavy armor, reinforced bulkheads, reinforced turrets. The thing is unkillable. I mean, it's killable, but it takes a lot of effort. It seems to work. I mean, as long as you can get some cheap drones in there, you're good. And you want to get drones that have no crew in them, because you don't want to sit there and burn through crew members. Shit's expansive. Oh, that's... There goes my air conditioning. There's mining drones in it. What do you mean? It's a valid strategy. Oh, come on. Ball air conditioner, get up here. Ah, here we go. There we go. That feels better. Our death machines. But it looks really scuffed. It's not too bad. What was I doing? Yes. There you go. Thank you. There we go. So we can kill you real quickly. I don't know how these bases keep popping up so quickly. So much free money. We could try killing the pirate faction and bombarding all of their bases out to existence. I'm not quite sure if that'll work. I mean, the Luddic Path will certainly do it too first. Fuck them up. Commit some war crimes. There we go. We should be good now. And we still fast as fuck. Monthly expenses? Oh, that's right, because I'm building 1,000 things. I was like, how the hell are we losing money? Oh, yeah. 7 chips will do that. Interesting. Where the fuck are they? Nothing on the scanners. Nothing here. Eating all of your... Ah, that could be it. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's a lot of repairs for it to go through. It's a good option for a ship if it doesn't have the mouse or point defense. It's an uncommon occurrence, so, but it happens. The thing is, I think the HMI mod just gives you a lot of really cheap ballistic options that you can swap onto a ship if you're like, I don't really expect you to go into a fight. I just need you to be a bullet sponge. So you throw on all of these zero flux ballistic weapons, and you just let it go ham. Who the fuck's calling me? Get out of here. Alright, let's see. Can I just TP over to that planet? Yes, I can. Yoink. Hello! I almost got hit there. I mean, yeah, I still slap it into stuff like the Enforcer. Beautiful. It's all it needs. Ah, look at that, though. I love how it's only showing, like, 4 of them, even though the entire fleet is basically the entirety of that. Look at that. Just... Oh... So good. Ooh, and you're leveling up to evasive actions, please. Impact mitigation. Oop, shit, sorry. I mean, it doesn't matter. Both of those ships are essentially the same thing. Although you have a lot of perks towards wing commanding. So why don't we throw you into that instead? That seems more fitting. Oh no, LPD Enforcer is a whole different beast. Huh. The spare OP on the Enforcer. I don't even know what that means, but alright, I'll go with it. Oh, it's a tiny little base too. Cute! Great, I can sell all of my junk then. I don't need any of this. I don't even care if I get a crappy price. I just want it gone. Here, take the food. I don't need any of this. Some heroin too, why not? Hey, actually, you know what? I should have brought some heroin with me. I could have sold it for a huge penny here. With accelerated ammo feeders. I care more about the speed more than anything. I'm not really too worried about anything else. And we get rid of the blueprints that I don't need for a hot chunk of change. Alright, it's $1 million. That's alright. What else do I not need? I can get rid of one of these. Keep one just for safekeeping. Oop, did I accidentally sell my gamma cores? Oh no, I used them all. And 5 heavy mortars. Oof. I could see that working, but the issue is that I'm more than concerned that we'd probably absolutely decimate the flux capacity on this ship and immediately put it in a bad position. There we go. Couple of $1 million. Thank you, thank you. And let's go ahead and take it all back. Gracias. And then immediately blow it up. Wow. 3 of them alone are more than enough to overwhelm this base. Nice. Just depends. Some of these weapons I have here, though, consume like 700, 1200 flux a second. Not the ideal ones. Oh my god. That's a big carpet bombing. Entirely sustainable, Daka. Or whatever you like to think. We're not gonna judge you for your opinion here. We can only pray for mercy. I think we have more drones than they have guns. Probably even more than people they have here. You can try sustaining yourself as much as possible, but it won't save you. Ooh. Doing a bit of damage there, my dude. Bye-bye. And thank you for all the lovely supplies. Nice. Really cut it against shields. I mean, it can work. I mean, if you get like a shiitake ton of small ballistic weapons that have anti-shield properties, and then you just do a bunch of anti-armor medium ballistics, it usually works out pretty nicely. As to whether or not you're going to have the flux for it, different story. But it can work. There's also an HMI shotgun that has like 800 range. Takes like 0 flux per shot. It's a shotgun that does, you know, anti-shield damage. Put those all over your anti-small ballistics there. My god, you can take down shields pretty quick. Alas, safety overrides. You're kind of restricted to things like heavy machine guns. True, true, true. Not a big fan of those, to be honest, though. They're not my shtick. Alright, Jack's Locust. It's unlikely that I'll be able to sell it there, so fuck it. I'm not gonna go get the heroin. I think I'll be just fine with what I got here. Meow. Hey, what's up there, big boy? How you doing? Here we go. Let me scoot on by that. Let's see what happens now with 10 obnoxious ships. Will I be able to instantly take out the Luddic Church bases? 10 assault chain guns is more than enough to turn any ship you see into deadly not ship. I mean, pretty much. Hell, I think even with point defense guns, if you had enough of them and you could keep up the sustained fire, you pretty much could turn anything into a pretty good ship. Hey, why don't you guys come with me? Well, they don't want to come after me. Alright. Here, let me take down your navigation buoy then. Here, you gonna come now? Hey. Next patch, you get deployed as a ship instead of a joke. Oh no! Did I accidentally take down whatever piece of shit you had? Yes, please. Let's do this completely overkill. I want to see how much I can make my thing lag. Because it's from 1 instead of 1.2. So if you have 1.2... I mean, basically you can't defend yourself at that point. Let him loose. Feed my children. Meow. Oh, look at that too. 25% enemy weapon range too. Ooh, so good. Let's see how they're gonna deal with this. Ooh, cool. They got a little buffalo there too. Free money. Even more, my dude. I think one of my ships has like over 1,500 armor. I think these little blue ships right here, all missiles, a lot of armor on it. Alright. This is double speed right now. I assure you, this is double speed. It is not much faster than normal speed. Oh my god. Back it up, back it up. Big boy's coming in. Big boy's no longer coming in. Bye-bye. And so, is that one already overloaded? Oh, nope, it's not overloaded. It's just refusing to use its shields. And it's also going to die. I gotta love how that idiot is willing to go in melee range. Why? You are a tiny... Which one am I? Oh, here I am. Okay, it was really hard for me to tell which one I am. There's so many. And they all look the same. I was like, wait, which one of these am I? Oh, wait, I'm this one. I'm almost out of portrait. There's just so many to keep track of. I need to be able to paint myself like bright green or something. Just so I can stand out from the crowd. Oh my god. The map is just covered in rockets and drones. Oh, it's so good. And as soon as you want to travel, look at that. They cannot handle all of this. God damn, son. Yeah, that should be enough to take them all out. Good. Yeah, I'm good on taking any of those butter ships. And I'm good on those too. So I'll go ahead and let all of those work out here. Come on. I'm not that deadly. I wonder if I get close to the base, will that scare him off? Yes, it will. Oh no. Oh no, what will I do? There's only like 17 ships here. I don't even know what armor. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What armor do these ships have? It's only 500. They're not the best. And they don't have the highest speed either. But they're alright. They're alright. It's a swarm that keeps them safe. Although I'm actually curious. I do have some... What armor? These ones should be the heaviest ones here. Let's see. Yeah, this one has nearly 1,000 armor. This one has 1,100. Yeah, this one has the armored turrets, the bulkheads. It used to have heavy armor, but I had to get rid of that. So this one's doing pretty well. And these are the bullet sponges here. However, due to the fact they have long-range missiles, none of them get within range to do anything. They just sit back and layer up the map. Hypervelocity can't do shit, man. Oh, they're saying this is a 3-star mission? Okay. Cute. Cute. Let's see if that's actually true, then. Let's see if you actually meet it there, hun. Near. Oh, yeah, that's all good. Plus, it's nice having this little dude here, too. Because he can actually make certain units more vulnerable to damage. So super nice if you want to just instantaneously burst down one person. Panther Star Force with allies? Fuck yeah. Who's gonna stop me here? We're gonna coat this base in bombs. I mean, the shuttles are probably gonna get accidentally killed by all the swarm launchers. Yep, they are. Beautiful. As long as my allies don't do dumb shit like that, we'll be alright. Just don't get in range and you'll be good. You need to go back now. Like I said, stay back, don't get hurt, you'll be alright. I almost feel like having my little drone boats follow me around. I'm just more concerned making sure that my allies don't do anything stupid and wander into shooting range of this thing. All of these guys, all they have are point defense guns. They don't have anything to do damage with. Here. What should I do? Yeah, let's all force him to come towards me. You will all be escorting me. The big rocket dude can go in, that's fine. You escort me as well. I just don't want any of you going in. Any of the bigger dudes, you're fine. But just stay in the back, keep it nice and well defended. And just let the drones do all of the work. Slowly, but efficiently. Let the rockets do all of the work. Ooh, that boy's going in. Do not. Fuck, which one's me? I think that one's me. There we go. There we go. Those are the ones with over 1,000 armor. Let them deal with it. They can handle all the extra damage. All we gotta do is just sit here and send out our reserve fighters every 2 seconds. There we go. The Colossus is getting killed. That's good. Yeah, keep roaming off to the side with me. Stop hitting me. There we go. There we go. Keep it going. Hopefully these idiots just stop running into each other. We might not kill each other. And we're staying far enough away. Oh, the hell. Half of you guys are staying with your drones in place. Here we go. Let your drones breathe. Let them fight. There we go. Doing nice. Doing nice. We should be alright from other drones as well. Beautiful. Taking out the hammerhead. Good. Let's see how these ones doing. Base is still up though, unfortunately. However, they seem to be doing nicely. How's the hull damage on it though? Good. Some of them are already damaged. So we seem to be doing alright. I think right now most of our fighters are focused on killing other miscellaneous ships. This might be a bit hard. You see, look at that. Those things are so nice. Staying nice and resilient. They don't really have great ventilation. Because I really didn't actually make them for that. But their hull damage though. Oh, so good. Alright. I'm getting a bit too far away, so all of you can go ahead and start doing your own things. I just wanted to make sure none of you got damaged. And I think we're good now that everything's all destroyed. So go in. Go balls to the walls. And engage as many drones as possible. There we go. Oh. Disable them so much it becomes an XQC stream. Dun 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 dun. Ah, bombers. Beautiful little scrumptious dives there. Holy shit, that thing is flying. Is that the Thunderer? I just saw that thing flying across the screen at Mach 10 speed. If only there was air resistance to make Mach 10 a thing. Ooh, absorb that. There's some big boy shells. Bunk bunk. Ooh, damn. So big they're overloading my shields. Here. Armory dudes, why don't you guys take that? Nice. Just keep firing shields. Keep firing. I mean, if my dudes are to continuously get this close, I might as well get them like 900. Get them hypervelocity drivers. They are. It's ridiculous. I think they fly so fast, I think they miss their re-entry point into the friendly ships. Because it looked like it missed it and then it had to go back. He's just like, oh, wait, shit. Sorry, I'm on the other side of the map. Let me get there real quick. Motherfucker. Here. Any of you that are weak, we need you to go ahead and get back. I appreciate your tenacity, but you are going to die. Yeah, that one's probably dead. Alright, well, thank you that you're not really valuable. Valley. There we go. Take it down. Good shit. Alright, if I managed that better, that would have been less deadly. But I think we did pretty alright. For having no capital class ships. Taking down a tier 3 base. That's pretty good. And with only 2 losses. Out of all things. Alright, let's claim victory. Hey, look at that. No extra D-mods, too. Nice. So a base gong plus 2 fleets. I'll take that. So let's take a look at our fleet again. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and get you some of your dudes back real quick. Do-do-do-do. This is the only one? Okay, good. And level you up as well. Shoink. Which one are you? So, carrier commander or missile specialization. I mean, you do crap out a bunch of missiles, so let's get that one. Panther base is only spawned up to tier 3 though? Sorry, tier 2 though? Wasn't that tier 3 base though? Because it looked like tier 3. They had the wings on it plus the armor plating. For a low tech. Let me just be on crack. I may not actually know what a tier 3 base looks like. Alright, all leveled up? I think so. Not too bad though. I actually thought the shittier ships, all these ones were gonna die, but nope. Good job, everybody. So then all of those are dealt with. Beautiful. Should I try to go... I mean, I just dealt with a super large base. So I probably could do it. Ooh, wow. Look at this one. This one has all kidney beans here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all those kidney beans. The King Cobra class carrier. It's a guy Dramphos, or Gigantus? Gantrophi? I don't know how to fucking pronounce that one. That one's also nice. Because that one has a shit ton of carrying capacity and 3 fighter bays. Ooh, nice. Military. So good. Oh, they're alright. The combat carrier, those are the ones I like. Great for bombers. They're basically a low version of an astral carrier with decent hauling capacity. These the lobsters. I mean, I think they... Aren't they modeled based after kidneys, though? Maybe I'm wrong here. Oh, oh shit, I forgot to build you more stuff. Here we go. Let's get you way station, of course. Patrol. Get you another low-tech one in there. Go ahead and upgrade that. There we go. Your mining's doing nice. Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Good. So Nestle, you're doing good. Keep killing children. And forces with 5 thumpers. It's a distinct possibility. Is a distinct possibility. The only downside of all those ASP ships, though, is that they're usually dog shit. You think, oh, they look cool, they got some great stats on there, and then you put them in deployment, and they're just absolutely god-awful. Alright, you're good there. Get some extra growth incentive in there. There we go. That should do just nicely there. Ah, and look at all that heroin exportation. Beautiful. Good, so Nestle's doing fine. I'm tempted to try to fight him. They look like they would be a decent fight. Decent nutrition. Although, what's our capacity right now? Well, we are a bit full on supplies. Alright, let's go back to our base then. Pick up all the heroin. Go to a pirate base, sell it all, and then kill it. And not really next Rillian? No, I'm only running like 5 mods right now. I'm doing a very lighted mod playthrough. I used to have a lot more mods installed, but I was just like, you know what? Having 7,000 weapon variants is not really conducive to a nice manageable plate size here. I used to have like a 40k mod installed and like 7 different other ones. That a lot of them were not balanced either. So some clear strategies came prominent real quick. Good on you, everybody here. Yeah, see that? They're all using the giant ships. They're not bad ones. They're not bad ones. Ill-advised modifications. Sounds like it. Back alley. Another Luddic base. God damn. Alright, let's see. That's a lot of fuel. Ah, there we go. That should be enough heroin, though. Wow, I seriously do not have enough, though. Wow. Impressive. Look at that. Marines 2 up the Yin Yang. Oh, it's also good. And I guess I can take out all this miscellaneous junk. What else to get rid of here? I might as well take as much as I can. Let's see, where's the... Wow, there's a lot of pirate activity here. You assholes. Yeah, they took our comm relay, I think. Yeah, look at it. They're just taking everything. You think having 2 patrols there would help out, but apparently not. Ooh. This was just posted too. Ooh. Ooh, we could definitely sell them there. Let's go sell some big boys. Honestly, I probably should just get a salvage yard for this area. The amount of salvage this place would have, ooh, it'd be so good. So what's that colony threat that's coming in here? The Luddic Church heading for Blueberry. Fairly strong, 1 fleet. Not even remotely good for that. You're gonna die though. Blueberry has some pretty decent defenses though. I mean, yeah, they literally got a nice high tier base here. They can make their own ships. Ooh, they leveled up too. Ooh, what to get? I could make some more ships in here. Because the thing is, I do have a corrupted nano forge, so like, it would be a reasonable thing for them to do. They have decent accessibility. Heavy industry into another orbital works. I'm tempted. Let's try that. And do you have a Senate too? Aha, yes you do have a Senate. Good, we can go there then. And activate its Senate capabilities real quickly. Because what we're going to do is that we're going to get the little edict that doubles your output. So, if you want to know what looked like complete market domination, it's going to be beautiful. Hello there, big boy. Are you sure you wish to fight? Alright, fuck you, I'll fight. Die, bitch. Let's not send in those big boys. They wish to perish. We'll see, though. These things can actually be pretty deadly. We'll see whether or not the actual little small ships here can actually deal with them. And send out some more reserve fighters. Okay. Alright, I think we got this. I think we got this. I mean, I think we're completely oversaturating its defenses. Ooh, move, move, move. There we go. Okay, I think it's dead. I think they may be dead. I'm not gonna say for certain, but there's definitely a distinct possibility. There's definitely a distinct possibility. My god. So good. Ah, fuck my hand. What's going on with it? It's like my tendons are getting caught in the pins. There we go. So we got a big boy going out here. Are you gonna fight me? No, perfect. Sweet. Oh my god, they're willing to buy this for a huge lump sum. How about the heroin? Eh, not too bad. That works for me. Some of the heavy machinery too. Oh yeah, some organics. some domestic goods. It's mostly just a lot of heroin. We're selling 3,200 units. So it's quite a bit still. Ill-advised modifications. I don't quite need you. Yeah, still free $200,000. Ain't too shabby. Oh yeah, I need to use the Synchron core at some point. Who here has a refine? Who here? Ah, yes. Okay, yes. So Nestle is the one with a bunch of volatiles. So we're gonna work with you. Because it's either this one. Yeah, this one's diffuse volatiles. Yeah, so Nestle, we'll get you since you have that. That'll be your second industry, though. Alright, good. And the fact they bought it all is super nice. Beautiful. Let's see if we can take this on. The thing is, these high-tech bases are a pain in the ass because they're so resilient to damage. But we'll see. I think we should be able to overwhelm it. We got a crap ton of anti-shield in here. So as long as we can overwhelm that, we're good. And I'm not too worried about the other Draco ships coming in. They're very minimally impactful. Oh, and all the drones are going straight for the heart. That's what I like to see. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're alright. Oh my god. That's impressive. That's just nasty. Alright, already gone. I mean, I knew it was only going to be a 2-star hardness, but I did not realize that that base was going to be that vulnerable to drones. Holy shit. That was like, what, less than 30 seconds it's gone? Impressive. Fucking impressive. And look at that. Look at all that line of orange. Disabled, 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 destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. Oh my god. Wow, and they lost everything too. Hey, got my heroin back. Gracias. Yeah, no, I'm good on your crappy ships. Beautiful. And we level up too. Which one is this for? Yeah, why not? Since I don't have the hardened subsystems. So let's see. Nestle, you're alright. Panarthia, you're good. So Gooberry, you're the one that's really far away, right? And this is Blueberry. Blueberry, do you have anything active Senate-wise? No, you don't. Alright then. Well, let's go ahead then. Activate the Senate for root. And let's see how much money it'll produce. I mean, it's going to be a lot of cash. I mean, it already craps out so much. But doubling production? So good. Only downside is it makes it super expensive to run the industries. But I think I'd rather have market share than just pure profits. Let's make a damn monopoly. Yoink, yoink. There you go, keep going in. Only downside about this base is that it's in a really hard to reach location. You basically have to go through a nebula. Or hyperspace storm. Alright, I think we should be good here. Yeah, fuck you, Luddic Church. We're still gonna be bombing them as soon as we get... I don't know. What's our fleet capacity at right now? I'm trying to think. Does it actually tell us our capacity? I mean, what we could do... could sell off these two. We could sell off one of our ships. And just fill the rest with... I mean... it wouldn't be the worst of ideas. Hey! That freelance administrator... isn't that the one... that's the Luddic Path one? Interesting. And of course, nothing in storage here. Perfect! So let's see. Issue an edict. Industrial incentives. Oh, increases the output by 1 and doubles the upkeep. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad. Repair at the dockyard. No quest. Yeah, I can take that. So now that one goes up to 8. Ugh. Look at that 38% market share. That's what I like to see. That's just an ungodly amount of market share. That is so good. Yeah, like some of the top industries in the sector. The only one we can't outcompete is this one. And that most certainly is probably using an AI core. Alright, let's see. So then the other one I can go to is Gooberry, but that one's so fucking far away. And it's already making a lot of money. I wish I could just add an edict from here. Because it's not like I could just be like, hey, you guys want this now? Still pretty damn good, though. The variable assembler crapping out. Oh, are we exceeding? Huh. Oh, so if you upgrade it to a variable manufacturer so you can produce more goods, it ends up actually costing more. Okay. Okay. So you can have the variable assembler, but not the variable manufacturer. Is that what you have? Yeah, okay. Well, that explains why you produce so much heroin. You know, honestly then... I wouldn't mind upgrading this to like a military base then. Because I would downgrade that. It reduces our reliance on heroin. And then we can just bump this up and get more marines and stuff like that. I feel like that wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, it wouldn't be the worst thing. But it's either that or we add in a refinery. Which a refinery would be able to use this, like, humongous amount of resources here. I could see that. It would be useful. Alright. What else are we going to need here? Let's go ahead, bump up our fleet just a tad bit more. Ship hulls, carriers. I don't think we'll be too worse off. Oh, here, what's this brilliant scab? Large amount of automated drones left behind by Derek. A lot of automated drone parts left behind by scavengers and pirates. Naturally, even more desperate men and women combine these desperate damage totals into somewhat combat-capable, human-pilotable ships. Barely better than their automated predecessors, still some have modicum of functionality after some slight modification of work, and are notoriously cheap to run. Ooh. Ah, but look at that. Oh, and it has high maintenance as a... Okay, how is this cheap to run, then? How is it cheaper than this thing? This one is... I mean, it's also a lot bigger, too. It must have a lot more... It has a lot more fighting capabilities. Oh, wow, and the armor on that, 1200. Not too shabby. Alright, I can see why the thing's pretty big. It's definitely not a carrier, though. So we'll get another 5 of these. That'll be good. Do we have any more of those rocket launchers? We should have them, right? I don't see him. Okay. So we'll order some more of those rocket launchers. So then where are you at? Just saw you around here somewhere. Here we go. So then 5 more of those. Confirm that. And then you say you want to use the Thunder Fighters. Let's see. We do have those. So we'll give them all 5 Thunderers. We have enough Piranha Bombers. And then so, what's good? The Gladius Wings. How many of these do we have? I own 3, so I can just make 2 more. There we go. So then we got another 5 of those coming up, and they got just some pristine weapons on there. Oh yeah, what's some good a point defense for them. I mean, I like the Gladius just because of their name, and they have some really nice firepower, and they're pretty resilient to damage. The Fury Torpedo Launcher. Is that any good? Oh, it's a weapon. I was wondering what the fuck that was supposed to be. Alright, so... point defense. Ballistic, ballistic, ballistic. Okay, just sort them by... No, I can't sort them by what they do. Alright, so I have to go through each one individually then. I don't know, what's the most expensive one, actually? The Pharaoh Cannon here. Large ballistic, 200 damage against shields. And that's the most expensive one there. I mean, we have two medium ones. We have one ballistic and one composite. So we have two medium styles. So let's go size then. Narrow. So let's see. What does pod launcher even do? I'm not worried about that one because limited ammo can suck my dick. Oops, sorry, Chadfoot. It's gonna beat Sparks and Wasps. Alright, then I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's not give them Thumper because I don't want them to get any ideas. Oh, actually, which medium one here has like the best range? That one I kind of like though. I like all these Bleak Rot weapons because they have just such a nice aesthetic to them. Because like that one kind of looks like an actual turreted cannon you would see on a warship. Oh, it looks so good. A bit high in the flux though. That was actually not too bad. What is this one? Point defense? Medium? Doesn't look too bad. It's a fragmentation one too. What's the range on it? 500. Not too bad. An energy weapon. I couldn't use you twice. Particle rifle. Not too bad. You look like... No, you're ballistic. 450 range. Not too bad. The Grape Launcher. What the fuck even is this? Hard shrapnel released from a guided canister at high speeds designed to be a warm welcome to overzealous fighter fleets. Alright. Dual flat cannon. I'm assuming that's for medium. Let me see. 400 range. Decent hull fragmentation. Decent accuracy and turning rate. Low fire weight. The flux on it's a bit high at 150. What's that compared to this dude? Because they don't have a lot of flux to spare. So we're going to need to optimize for that a little bit. 91. And this one's a bit poor on the accuracy too. Not too bad. Let's see, this one's fragmentation too. Yeah, so this one's high velocity. And how many shots do you fire? Well, this one's also 9 ordnance points apiece. How much is the dual flat cannon? 12 ordnance points apiece. Actually, we might even have enough ordnance points for them. 33, you say? What's this one? It might have a lower range. Because due to the fact it shoots out more. That's .11. It does a lot of damage. So this is more like it sprays everywhere. Oh yeah, nearly a 3-second delay on it too. Yeah, so it wouldn't be able to be a very consistent one as well. And that one does not have a very high delay too. Yeah, same thing for this one as well. Oh, it's a general cannon though. Dual shard cannon. Good for any shield, but we probably don't need that. And the Pharaoh gun again. More shields. Straight up flat cannon. I mean, flat might be better because it actually has better range too. Am I listening to Zoom? Yes, you are. I have a bunch of weird-ass music on here. Like, I have copyright-free synthwave. I have copyright-free folk music. I have copyright-free I also have League of Legends music in here too, like the Pantheon theme and the Volibear theme. Shit's so nice. It's a bunch of weird stuff. It's stuff that I've like picked up over the years that's copyright free, because I keep dealing with copyright issues. Because you have to remember, I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time, which is why you can see chats appear from both places. And the thing is that once this thing actually goes up into a permanent archive on Twitch, it goes through copyright ID, and it gets dinged a lot there for that shit. Even for copyright-free stuff, I still get dinged on it because remixes that people make of copyright-free shit go into the copyright ID system because they don't realize they don't have the fucking license for it. Point defense beyond Vulcan cannons? I would say yes, because you have to realize that these things have shitty shields, absolutely god-awful shields. So the thing is that if anything gets close to them, they kind of weak. So if any shuttle like zooms in, they could be fucked. Hard to say though. I just kind of wanted to get the Bleak Rock ones because they kind of look cool. I mean, I don't think I'll be too worried with any of them. Like I said, 1 medium ballistic, 1 medium composite. Plus they have 2 small missiles and 1 medium missile. I bet you've seen them before. We have them right here in our fleet. Oh, wrong one. Shwink. Yeah, so we got a medium composite for... So we can get like 2 rockets in here if we wanted to. I mean, we could throw on 2 anti-engines, another long-range missile, and just have 1 flat cannon. So that we could just be able to shit out rockets. Yeah. Yeah, these are meant to be point defense too, so that we have like a nice 360 defense around here against anything that comes in here. Especially considering that even with extended shields, my shield arc is only 150. So I'm barely able to cover one side of me at a time. Yeah, that's barely enough to cover this, so that, you know, if rockets actually come in here, I can actually get them all. I don't need an ECCM, because with the amount of ships I have here, ECCM is completely redundant. It should be alright, though. Unless ECM adds in something else that I don't know of. Oh, no, I have something different then. I have ECM. Reduces the ship chance for missiles launched by the ship to be affected by electric countermeasures and flares by 50%. A CPU aggressive functionality of each missile improves the tracking algorithm, if any. Reduces weapon range and reduction due to superior electronic warfare. I could see that being pretty decent. If I got rid of one of my flat cannons, put another LRM and 2 anti-engine rockets on there, and gave them all ECCMs. Well, you peel them to look more like harpoons. I mean... that is tempting. That would make them a bit ridiculous. However, they might not benefit from it too much. However, I do have ships that could benefit from this. These bad boys. Because look at them. 2 salamanders, 2 stealth drones, 2 pylons. And that's on all of them. So they could all benefit from that greater pressure. So let's see. How much would it cost on these ships for the ECCM? So it's just 15 again. So we could just get rid of the reinforced bulkheads. And get ECCMs. Because the bulkheads are kind of redundant for something like this. There we go. So that could work on those. So these things are going to be ridiculous now. Oh yeah, and here's all the cheap little anti-air, or not anti-air, point defense that you can have around here. No flux to fire. So you can just plop those everywhere on your ship if you just need to be able to deal with any sort of bombs coming your way. Super nice. Basically consume no flux. On those Kudas? Yeah, I could do that. So let's see. I would basically have to get rid of my hangar, though, I think. Let's see, what is... How much do I need for that? 20. So I can get rid of what are the armor mounts. Oh, you know what we could do? Get rid of the armor mounts, reduce our flux. And then get Wasp on here. Actually, no, we get it even cheaper here. We'll use the Oblansky drones. Mini Volky cannons, so it's all anti-armor. But that should allow us to get heavy armor. Good. So we'll try that. Yeah, I've been doing that. That's what it first initially had before it got the augmented field drive, was heavy armor and the armored mounts. So these things were really unkillable. Like, you had to really fuck up in a fight to get these things killed. Not to mention they stayed away from fights usually. So heavy armor on this one again, and some extra flux dissipation. Let's see. Why are you so much more expensive? Oh yeah, it's because we have Vulcan cannons here. Here, let's throw on shitty AT mortars instead. So we can get some more there. Plop that down. Hehehe. Lerms forever. Let's make it ridiculous. Okay, that should be enough. So now we have 3 of those on every ship. Instead of borders, you could just remove those mounts. Cheapest free. Potentially. Yeah, they got 2 rangefinders in the back, so they should be alright. Oh, well, you already got heavy armor, though. Although, with an extra 18, you probably could get armored weapon mounts. Nice. And let's see, with these, and this gone, you could also get armored weapon mounts. And you... Get rid of those. Downgrade those. And now get heavy armor, right? Shoink. We need another 4 here. What else could we get rid of here? I think it's because I have these that are causing issues. Because I think the Seth drones are actually cheaper. Let's see, what else could we get rid of here? Dedicated targeting core for extra range. I don't think I'll quite need the range. But yeah, if you're looking for a medium PD for your carry, absolutely cannot go wrong with the dual flat cannon. I think I'll try that. I think we'll do the regular flat cannon, though, and try to maybe get something to increase their fighter replacement. Because I think a lot of them are dying. What was I getting with this one? Yes. Big boys. Alright, 1400 armor. Ain't too shabby. Get some point defense in there, too. Hey, can I ask you some questions about this? By all means, feel free. I say we have a lot of people in chat today that actually know quite a bit about it. Although, shit, I need to go soon. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You do note that ITU is straight up just better than DC. Okay, I'll have to give that a trying then. I think so. It just depends on the size of your ship, though. 30% for cruisers. I'm assuming it's 40% then on cruisers, then. How do you play this game? I mean, do you mean, like, how to move? Because, I mean, you move with the left and right mouse button? Or do you mean, like, how do you make money? I mean, because there's a lot of things you could talk about in that regard. A lot of things I could try to help out people with. Honestly, I might have to even start making guides on this game, because I feel like a lot of people come in here asking how to make money. This is a big thing. Okay, we got 12 extra energy in here. What would be good in here to make this even more ridiculous? Ammo capacity. and number of charges. Is there an accelerated belt feeder? Isn't there that one here? Or do I not have that? Oh. Oh yeah, because I have the expanded cargo holds, I can't actually get the other ones. Dang. Okay. You first should die, then you learn. I guess that is the best thing to do. Just go out there and get smacked around, see what works, what doesn't work. Observe the battlefield, see what ends up getting damaged, what doesn't get damaged. Alright, fuck it, we'll just put it in vents. I had a couple of starts, I did a lot of tutorials, but somehow I can't get out of my starting area without getting swarmed and immediately die. Well, I'd make sure you have your sustained burn on all the time, and if someone gets near you, don't feel afraid to use your, whatchamacallit. I'm drawing a blank to its name all of a sudden. It's like the emergency burn, I think it's what it's called. And just also make sure that you're not just like wandering outside of your core worlds. Make sure that you're staying within inside the core worlds, at least initially. So if you're thinking about trying to travel around, try to stay within these areas for a bit. Because going out into these areas, there's probably going to be a lot of dangers. I was showing about this game. A lot of people say that combat is the most difficult part of this game. But to me, it was the only part of the game that I was good at. I mean, combat is not too difficult. It's a bit floaty. Because it's like a bit... I mean, because you're basically piloting a ship in water. So, I mean, it's a little bit loosey-goosey. But, like, after a little bit, it's not too bad. And it's kind of forgiving, too. Alright. So, I think we're good here. And then... Oh, yes. The point defense. So, fuck it. Let's just do the Bleak Rock ones, because I want to see how good those are. Oop. So... Let's see. We're going to have 5 ships. We're going to need 10 in total. There we go. And how many of those do we have? We have 3 of those. Okay, good. So we're all good for that. Not gonna lie. By the way, the Thunderhead is not a point defense weapon. It's an anti-shield weapon. I don't believe I got a Thunderhead. Oh yeah, shit, wrong one. Whoops, I think I got the wrong one. Doodly-doodly-doo. It's right above this one, right? Shredder battery, here we go. Good catch. So bump that up to 10, right? Yes, 10. Gooch. Kind of like that, but it isn't point defense. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright. I think we should be good. Production capacity per month, so it's going to take me 2 months for all of this to go through. Shit. Alright. We should be alright. Wow, that cost me a lot of supplies to refit all my ships. But they should be nice and set for combat. I mean, I think we're going to be doing great now, but the thing is, I need to head out because I actually got a haircut and a beard trim. So, I gotta go do that real quickly. I might be able to come back on later on tonight, but that'll be like 5-6 hours from now. So, I wouldn't expect another reasonable stream, and I imagine a lot of you will be asleep too. I'll hop out of the starting system and take a contract for a planet survey or something similar. Then I burn in a direction, and often there's like 2 or 3 pirate fleets sitting closest to my exit, and you can't run from them. In hyperspace to avoid pirates. Consistent burn on at once. Yeah, I'm not quite sure then. I mean, if you're running into just random pirate fleets, it could just be an unfortunate situation of just like your contracts that you're taking that are just putting you near pirate bases. How the hell do pirates catch you to you? You get a way higher burn level than them, right? I mean, yeah, it just depends. You want to make sure that at least like the slowest burn level inside your fleet, especially if you're just starting, is like 8 or 9. Because anything lower than that, a lot of those shuttle fleets that pirates have can really catch up to you. So what I recommend, good thing to do, go over here to your bottom left corner when you're out in the regular mode, and you can look at your burn level. So you can take a look at your slowest burn, and then you can take a look at the sustained burn. I also have perks in here that also bump up your burn level, such as navigation, which really helps out. And then, what am I drawing a blank to? That should be the best way to get fast. I mean, if you want to reduce your detection range, there also is a perk for that. And this one right here is sensors that allows you to reduce your footprint so you can be smaller. Should I ditch the starting ships? It just depends on how damaged they are. I generally only abandon ships when they start having things like increased maintenance. Because otherwise, they're good for cannon fodder, especially early on, and for extra cargo capacity. I mean, because when you start dealing with ships that have increased maintenance, it just becomes not profitable to have them around, especially if they're like 3 or 4 D-mods in. There also is a thing you can get that reduces the maintenance for a D-mod ship, like this one right here, field repairs. Good if you want to try that one. You can probably put the pirates head on. Yeah. Now, so you only really want to fight pirates when you actually have like a decent, well-rounded army. Because otherwise, if you're just going in there with like 5 shepherd tenders, it's pretty rough. Also, good way to make money. Having shepherds on hand early game, super nice. Like having just 4 of those cheap little things. Oh, so good. Salvage gantries, surveying equipment. So good. I should add to the second one. Yeah, it just sounds like you're in a really bad situation. I mean, there shouldn't be that many pirates out and about. Balanced fleet. I mean, don't be like me. Don't be like me initially and have, you know, an army of carriers. But, a balanced fleet early on for, like, fuel consumption, supply consumption, and hauling capacity. Because what I tend to do a lot of, delivery contracts and bounties at first to get money, and then I can move into, like, doing, large-scale bases and things like that. This is one of those death machines, so Hammerhead. I mean, I do have a Hammerhead. I do use those. Those are really good early on. I mean, having 2 railguns plus 2 mortars. Oh, so good. Accelerated ammo feeder. You can blow through people's armors and anti-shield so quickly. That's at least what I do. And then have 2-point defenses on the back. Alright, though. But like I said, I need to go. So I gotta go get the haircut. So I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. And if you've had fun, follow whatever platform is your favorite. We are on Twitch and we are on YouTube. So feel free to follow whatever platform is your favorite. Twitch does have an RPG system and a loyalty system integrated, while YouTube does have a lovely permanent archive of the stream for all of you to enjoy. Other than that, there should be Twitter and Discord down below if you want to get notified whenever I go live, as well as just join the community and see my unsolicited opinions on a variety of irrelevant topics. Yeah. Dual Assault champions go burr. Yeah, I mean, that's great if you want to have, like, instantaneously no flux. Thumpers, though. Ooh, love those things. I always like those too. But, alright, I want to thank you again. Thank you for the follows as well, Vonin and Toxic. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Maybe.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? How are you not in fucking school? You kiss your mother with that mouth? It's called you kiss your mother with that fucking mouth? Huh?
Oh my god, why are you so great?
Because the fucking youth of society. You said when I'm talking to you! You shut your mouth! It is President's Day, I forgot.